past week. Cause just haven't been on. Ow. Ow, neck. Ow, ow. Oh, alright. We're gonna full mulligan this hand against Warlock. Maybe we keep Bilespine going second. I think Bilespine is too hard to make use of, even against like even Warlock, as an opening hand card going first. Ow. Okay, so it's probably like Q block would be my guess, maybe Zoo. This hand would love to play against Zoo. It's actually very, very good. We'll just play the Fungal. I've tried the Hakar Liam deck. I have not. I mean, obviously played against Firebat playing it on Omnistone, and I watched him play it a little bit on his stream, but I have not tried it myself. Well, this is a pretty good turn for me. Backstab, SI stab.
This guy's tough.
So this could just be Zoo with a medium draw. Like the Vulgar Homunculus can mean a number of things. Obviously can be in any kind of control deck as a support for Spellstone. Yeah, I have a heating pad actually for my neck, which I had on before the stream. I may have to go heat it up again and try it. Ooze. All right. Well, we're just gonna do this.
Lights out.
Crunch you. Spellstone trade with the big guy, or just attack Hellfire. That one's really low. Backstab's not really what I'm looking for here. I'm just gonna play Zihi, even though it's like, no, my opponent I'm pretty sure my opponent has a Spellstone based on the way that they like took time on that turn. This is actually a pretty terrible draw. I had the option of potentially like Shadow stepping like the Fungalmancer there, but
I wonder.
I'm just gonna stab face.
Justice is mine.
I don't think playing the Spirit of the Shark is good. Exposing it without getting any value. Maybe we do. I'm gonna play it because there's a lot of things I can draw that make this like really powerful. Like if I draw SI, it can just be lethal. Okay. Well, I could just Shadow Step Vilespine, like Shadow Step this, Vilespine this, or Backstab Vilespine. Do I care about Vilespining it? I think I do. Yeah.
Justice is mine.
We're gonna keep it in hand. Thanks for being a great citizen doing jury duty. It was actually kind of an interesting experience. But initially I was like, oh, I hope they, they dismiss me. But I wasn't going to, like, say anything explicitly to try and get out of it. This isn't Lich King. This is just tap. Wow. This gotta be a Spellstone. No. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess he didn't have a Spellstone. Alright, against a priest. We're generally looking for Hench Clan Thug. Obviously Keleseth. I have my shoulder. Well, my shoulder I've had like a impingement issue with for like several months now. I think I slept just really awkwardly, and my neck is like I like pinched a nerve or something. I've never played Faria, no. I've heard about it.
Is someone injured?
Sounds kind of complicated to me.
Ha, this guy's toast.
I'm doing ear, nose, and throat doctor for neck pain. They told me I had bad posture. I have stretches. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of like stretching and various like back strengthening exercises, shoulder strengthening exercises. Bad Gamer, thanks for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. I think we're gonna use the back step so we can minstrel this turn rather than just playing the life drinker. Maybe not. Maybe just attack here and play life drinker. What do we do next turn? I mean, I can always just minstrel next turn. We want to find... Yeah, okay, we're going to backstab minstrel.
Justice is mine.
Hey, lights out.
We want to find, like... I mean, obviously, a second minstrel's kind of nice. Well, we have a shadow step to potentially use this. Getting, like, Spirit of the Shark to... or, like, getting Fungal Mancer. Any of these are pretty powerful. If my opponent is like Dragon Priest and plays like a Duskbreaker here, I'm going to wish I had that backstab, though.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Well...
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Ha, this guy's toast.
So he's probably like Wall Priest, is my guess. Given he's playing the Ziliax and the Cleric. Hey, Fesut with the 8-month resub. Tool of the Devil with the 19 months. Welcome back. Ziliax again.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Well, it's a little bit of a bummer because it's both of our minstrels that are dead. I definitely don't want to Vilespine this because it looks like he's playing the, Resurrect big taunt deck. Vilespine is really important there. Maybe just double Face Collector this turn. Just trade. What's in the box? Ooh. Yeah, I already used both my minstrels, sadly.
Hey, lights out.
Arfus, okay. It's kind of interesting. I can move some healing in there because Hunter's the most popular deck, or among those popular decks. Rogue doesn't really have great, survival tools, generally speaking, so. Well, we're doing it because it's hilarious.
Come, try your luck.
We're gonna burn a card. Maybe I should have done this.
Justice
play one of them. Ooh. This is serious value. Probably should have only traded one in so I don't burn a card. I don't want to burn, like... I guess there's no, like, super key burns. Like a Vile Spine or my Shadow Step would suck.
Must consider.
Unity, precision, perfection.
My hand is full.
I would have liked to have drawn that. Not a huge deal, though. Well, we're clearly just going to go... We're going to Hero Power send this in. Tech here. What else do we want to do?
Justice is mine.
Hold it!
Just like Life Drinker Arugul. It's obviously like... Yeah. If he does like, well, this is bad against Hysteria. Maybe I just Life Drinker and I don't Arugul, or maybe I like, because if I play the Arugul, we have like a good chance of getting Hysteria wiped. If we don't, then we don't. I don't really want to play like this into a guy because of Vile Spine. I'm gonna just do this, or because of Vile Spine. A, I want to have a Vile Spine. B, I don't want to get screamed. We just do it this way. A non-auto chess stream. Leroy J with the 32 months. The hidden refuge in the storm that is Apex Legends streaming. Yeah, that and auto chess. He's got a lot of Ziliaxes here. Well... can potentially draw off this. And it's also, like, kind of worse for me to get this shuffled into my deck than some of the others if he does Psychic Scream. I guess I'd actually rather have this to, like, potentially, like, combo here. Why was that jury duty? Because it is a legal requirement when you get called. Frozenstein, thanks for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Think I'll play or stream some auto chess. I've been having fun with like a bunch of different games lately and not really super interested in trying a new one, frankly. We could just get Mass Hysteria here, though. I was not actually on the case, no. I was pulled in for initial jury selection and asked a bunch of questions and then eventually dismissed. You can be arrested for contempt of court, not treason. Well, Doom Pact is a pretty bad card for the matchup, but not a disaster. Just play this Mechathune.
You incur my wrath.
Doom Pact Mechathune, we're ready.
Onward, friends, to adventure!
Alright. Well. We can kill this guy with Vile Spine and just kill this guy with the board. Sentry the Defiant, thanks for the cheer, much appreciated. I was actually, I was just totally honest in all of my answers to the questions in the jury selection, which frankly I think that most people are not. I think that when they ask you things about, like, your like personal biases and such, and like your initial reactions to certain ideas, a lot of people like don't want to say anything in front of people that makes them sound like they might have some kind of bias, despite the fact that frankly every human being has a level of bias that is unavoidable. But yeah, I actually thought that there was a good chance that the prosecution would end up dismissing me, because I flat out said that I wouldn't vote for what are you doing? Like cleric healing or something?
Is someone injured?
I wouldn't vote to convict someone of something that I didn't think should be a crime, which is essentially jury nullification. Who would find him too? Okay. Sure. But yeah, I wasn't actively trying to avoid getting selected. I wasn't like, like making anything up or not being totally forthright about anything. I think it's a good time to Mojo, so my opponent can't Spellstone next turn, especially given that I might have Mechathune in hand. So I can actually just trade these off, attack here, play like Chain Gang Mojo. How did I describe my job to the court? I said I'm a video game broadcaster. Which, obviously, during like a recess, got a number of the younger people who were there asking me about it and everything. One of the guys is like, oh, I want to stream Fortnite. Can you give me any tips? I'm like, probably not a good game to try and just like get into on the ground level at this point, considering it's the most popular game on Twitch and it's the most crowded space. I'm so very sore. Master spell. Okay. My point with both servitudes, this is his first Spellstone. He probably has there's Keleseth. Keleseth isn't that good right now. I think my Spirit of the Shark isn't that good right now. I could Spirit of the Shark Keleseth. Yeah.
I wonder. Your win is mine. Justice is mine.
Decent chance that we just get Psychic Screamed here. I don't have any Vile Spines left. I just have this Doom Pact. So this is, like, the problem is that if my opponent just, like, Psychic Screams and then plays, like, one big thing, I can be in trouble. Because it'll just be, threading Divine Spirit, topsy-turvy and nonsense. Alright, that was actually pretty good for me overall. Lich King, huh? That's the second Mass Hysteria. There could be a third. We haven't seen a Psychic Scream yet. We could just face collector 3 times. Ooh, let's get some dragons to double. Shutterwalk? Shutterwalk's actually really interesting. Oh, there is a dragon I can double. Okay. What is Shutterwalk going to do? Shutterwalk will Mojo Master. Shutterwalk will Chain Gang, Life Drinker, Keliseth, Fungal Enchanter. Okay, alright. That's pretty interesting. It'll like face collector 1,000,000 times. So, frankly, I don't have to worry about running out of resources at all. That's just not going to happen. This is pretty funny.
I must consider.
Visions. Okay. All right. Could go for even more of them. We don't need more of those. We're gonna get Psychic Scream next turn, basically 100%. I mean, we can force him to Psychic Scream us by playing Lich King. We get a Lich King card, we'll overdraw once. Shutterwalk doesn't do... Maybe we set up to Shutterwalk. Maybe just, like, War Master, Life Drinker. And then we'll Life Drinker twice. Actually, just Life... If we Life Drinker, Shadow Step, Life Drinker... I actually kind of like that. Okay. We're gonna Life Drinker 3 times next turn with the Shutterwalk.
Instead of cards.
Sir Jersey, thanks for the 9-month reset. Welcome back. If this deck could actually just put Shutterwalk in it, it would be pretty sweet. All these battle cries. Spellstone. Zilliax? That's not a Zilliax. Alright, well, here we go. Kaboom.
My jaws that
Classic Shutterwalk Rogue right here.